This video will demonstrate how to use your Brightlink when it's first installed. The first thing you need to do when you go to your computer is go to your Start menu, go to All Programs, and find a program called Epson. Might say Epson Projector, and you want to turn on the Easy Interactive driver. The driver will shut off every time that your computer goes to sleep, goes in hibernation mode, or you shut it down. So we're going to turn this back on. It's going to take a moment for the driver to load. Depending on your computer speed, this may take a little bit longer than others. Alright, now in my system tray over here on the right hand side, you'll notice that I see two different possible looking boards. This one right here with the Brightlink white pen is the one that I'm interested in. I'm not interested in the Active Manager. This is for the Promethean Active Inspire software that you'll be using with your Promethean or with your Brightlink's board. You won't need this because you don't have a Promethean Active board connected. You need this one. After you've turned on the driver, you need to calibrate. Right-click on this with your mouse, and you'll see you have a couple of options. You can calibrate normal, or you can calibrate advanced. The difference in the advanced one versus the normal one, the advanced one will give you more control in the end because you'll get a more defined area that your pen has to work with, whereas the normal one, you'll get a pretty good one, but there's still a whole lot of dots for you to press. We have found across the district that when your computers go to sleep, or if they go into hibernation mode, or if you have a screensaver turned on, every time that happens you have to recalibrate. My suggestion to you is to turn off those features. At the end of the day, instead of shutting off your computer, if your computer is going to stay connected to your projector all the time, just lock it and then shut it down on Fridays only. And that way you can get your system updates. It'll shut down over the weekend and be protected from any surges and whatnot. If you have to disconnect from your Brightlinks because maybe you're using a laptop, you will have to calibrate every time you reconnect your computer. So let's go ahead and do a normal calibration because there's less dots. Yes, I want to do this, so click OK. And you will notice up in the screen in just a moment there'll be a blinking green dot. And I'm going to need to press that with my pen. In order to do that, I need to step away from the microphone for just a moment because my cord is not long enough to reach my screen. So let me go ahead and calibrate. And all I'm going to do to calibrate is touch the tip of my white pen to the board, and then you'll see another dot will pop up. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, after I've pressed all the dots, it did kind of that system check for a second, and now I'm free to open up Active Inspire. I already have it open, and I can take my pen and begin writing on the board. The difference between a Promethean Active board or a Smart board and an Epson Brightlink is that the Epson Brightlink pens are reading an invisible laser. That's why it's very important for you to get a good calibration. If for some reason your pen is not working, swap your batteries out. It did come with rechargeable batteries. If you're still having a hard time, shut off one of the light switches in your room. If it's too bright, the Brightlinks doesn't work properly. try turning one of the light switches off. If you're still having a problem, you might want to put in a tech support help desk ticket. Okay, so once again, let me do a quick review for you. Let me minus this. When you come to your computer, you have to turn on your driver by going to All Programs, finding the Epson projector, turning on the Easy Interactive Driver. Then go to your system tray, look for the whiteboard with the Epson pen, right-click on it, and do either a normal or an advanced calibration. Once the calibration is done, then you can open up Active Inspire and you can begin working your magic with the kids. If you have any trouble or any issues, or if you need further support, please feel free to contact your EdTech representative for your school.